Hello, this is Scott Blumenthal. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Hot Corner. Today we're going to take a peek a little bit further into Major League Baseball and their semi-beleaguered fan base. As of now, it seems that Major League Baseball seems to be on the decline. A lot of young kids are gravitating toward more fast-paced, high-action sports, while the television ratings for baseball games are simply getting annihilated by whether it be preseason NFL games and definitely getting crushed by regular season NFL games. The fan base, again, if you look at the viewership, it's really 60 years and older are still faithful to baseball, while many young kids really have found the NFL to be the national pastime. And I guess that's the question now is, what is our national pastime? With Major League Baseball players stepping in and out of the batter's box, pitchers playing with their hat and adjusting their cup and taking 30 seconds between each pitch. Baseball games are lasting 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and we'll easily see postseason games that last nine innings in the 4-hour range in October. And simply for a society that's changed, where you have information at the tip of your fingers, baseball just doesn't really seem to have a place, at least in my world and many others of my same demographic. So at this point, we're going to turn it over to October and hope that there's an exciting playoff. We had a great start last night with the Kansas City Oakland game, and we'll hope there's others like it. But that said, a game called squash that many of you probably are familiar with, maybe others not, came and went, and some called it the national pastime many years ago. And I wonder if baseball could be headed in that same direction. Obviously, there's far more dollars in baseball than there was ever in squash, so it'll probably be kept upright. But the game we see now will not be the game we see many years going forward, unless it makes some drastic changes. Pace of play has to increase. There has to be something they do to bring the power back to the game besides HGH and steroids, and we'll see if they could do that. Because right now, though there are people filling up the stadiums, and there will be all throughout October, simply the younger demographic is stepping away from this game and exploring others. That's another edition of the Hot Corner. I'd like to thank you for joining me as we discuss a little bit of baseball here, and I look forward to stepping back in next week with some further editions of the Hot Corner. This is Scott Blumenthal. Take care.